Holy moly, I'm Monkeyterry28XX and I'm bringing you this video. It's Advanced Warfare. Yes, I know, I understand you guys are probably going to be hating on it, but still, it's the closest thing to, warfare as we know it. So, as we know it, it's going to change, obviously, with Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Let's talk about Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Now, yes, it's taken the world by storm. It's on the internet everywhere. If you haven't seen the trailer, go watch that, and then come watch this if you want, or if you want, just go to different outlets. It doesn't matter. My opinions are just the ones that I'm giving, to everybody else and whatnot. But it has, to me, outstanding visuals so far in the campaign trailer. And if you notice, it is a campaign trailer. It's not oh, look at all these maps and amazing modes, zombies and whatnot, and which zombies are coming out in, for the first time, Infinity Ward developed Call of Duty. Now, again, campaign is what has me excited, so let's talk about the campaign. Yes, I agree. So, with me, I've always liked the Call of Duty franchise because of the story that it tells. I will go on record, and I think I've said it before, I'm not a Call of Duty fan since, I wasn't part of the, when Call of Duty 1 or Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3. I started playing when it was on Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Now that's what got me hooked to Call of Duty. It wasn't the multiplayer, it was the actual campaign. I I did that. I didn't do it on veteran. At the time I was just getting my feet wet with these kind of games. Loved the story, fell in love, and just was like amazed by how they can do storytelling like this. And this one right here, Advanced Warfare, is another one that I thought was great. I went and I have it on my Xbox One, and I could have done that video, and it would have been 60 frames per second for you guys, but I figured why not talk about it on the PlayStation 4, because that's where I'm going to get Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Now, granted, yesterday when the trailer hit, I woke up, went to GameStop. Well, first I woke up, I saw the trailer, then I went to GameStop, and I pre-ordered the Digital Deluxe Edition because I'm not going to go just for the steel bookcase and a bunch of other little goodies, physical goodies. Me personally, I just want the game, Modern Warfare Remastered, and the Season Pass. That's the one I got. So I got the Digital Deluxe Edition, and hopefully I can actually play online, which I'm not really a fan of, but with the announcement later on that day, after I pre-ordered it, I didn't even know until later on that night while I was at work during break. I was reading up on it. Zombies are coming to this, and I want to see how Infinity Ward tackles this. Will I be more engaged in it than I am in Black Ops or something like that? I did not buy Black Ops 3. I was hesitant to buying Advanced Warfare, but I bought it anyways when it was on sale on the Xbox One marketplace. Granted, I didn't play that much of it. I still don't even play that much of it, but I have it on the digital marketplace, and I have it digitally stored on my Xbox One. But then I went to GameStop, I pre-ordered the game, and I was like, you know what, I'll pick up the game used on the PlayStation 4. If I beat it within a week, I'll go take it back. No, actually, I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to keep this one. I like the visuals on this one as well. I like the story. Kevin Spacey did a terrific job, even though some people didn't like it. I did. And yeah, so that's what I'm more interested about, is just the visuals, the campaign. With the inclusion of Modern Warfare Remastered, with some editions, it's not going to come with the actual standard edition, obviously, and it's not going to be a standalone game coming out. So you have to get it with either the Digital Deluxe Edition, the Legacy Edition, or any other editions above that that may come out, like a Prestige Edition or something that may be announced sometime, I want to say around E3, ish, because that's when they start making bigger announcements. That's when they start showing off multiplayer. That's when they start showing off zombies. I think that's when they're gonna show zombies gameplay, and they're gonna tackle that this year. Obviously, that was a birthchild of Treyarch Studios, which is phenomenal. But to me, I kind of lost interest because it was just a bit too. I don't know. It felt like it was the same thing over and over again, same stories, whatever. But I digress. I'm going back to that. I'm going into a deeper rabbit hole. But no, Modern Warfare Remastered is only going to come with 10 multiplayer maps. Now, those are probably going to be the most heavily played by the community. So look at this one right here. Look at this video gameplay right here. It's just phenomenal. People actually took the time to get things right and get things amazingly, just not perfect, but close to it. Now, I love this game. Don't get me wrong. I'm just starting off playing it again and going through it. Again, I'm only doing this the first mission here. Now, some people were complaining about the trailer. Oh, it just looks like another Halo. It looks like it's gonna be Halo now. This is gonna be the future. This is gonna be, watch, it's gonna be aliens and Halo and I don't know, Halo. So me personally, I don't care. For those people that are complaining about Halo, you probably played Halo and you probably loved it, and now you're just like, oh, it's gonna be another Halo. Yet you still went off and bought it and took the day off for Halo 2. You know what I mean? Like, almost everybody back then took the day off to go play Halo 2. I still remember that to this day. Now, most of you will still go ahead and buy this game. Why? Because you don't care about this campaign. Most Call of Duty fans nowadays are just in it for the multiplayer. Granted, that is a great part of the game. After, Modern Warfare 1 success and Modern Warfare 2 success, that's when they started making the multiplayer and more multiplayer driven game. To me, I always wanted it to be half and half. You play this campaign and then you're like, okay, let me play the multiplayer. And then when you get into multiplayer, you're like, oh, I know this place. It was in the campaign. That's awesome. I like that. And most of the times I get that feeling of accomplishment when I play the game and actually beat the campaign first, and then I go into multiplayer. I like that. Now, with that being said, I'm more of a single player campaign person than multiplayer. Now, what are you? Let me know in the comments down below if you are a multiplayer person. Do you go in and just go all out, like you don't even touch the single player campaign, and just go right into the multiplayer and whatnot, or are you single player campaign person that can relate to being amazed by great storytelling, great voice acting, and would this actually happen in the real world? Now let me know down in the comments below. Another topic is what kind of, or will you play Modern Warfare or Infinite Warfare more? So which would you play more? Will you play the remastered version online, or will you play Infinite Warfare first? Now, granted, what's expected in Modern Warfare. That game is amazing. Me and my brother played it hours on end. He had it on the Xbox 360, I had it on the PlayStation 3. Now, when he was playing, my brother is really good at these games. He's not like the best, but to me he is the best. He's better than me, and he's younger, and I don't know, maybe I just don't know how to I probably don't have fast reflexes as he does. He's just been always better at video games than I have. But I love video games. I love the storytelling. I love the visuals. I love how they can create these stories and these characters and mold them together and make these awesome, great games. It's like playing a movie in your own respect, Now, you know what's expected in Modern Warfare. The reason I got to that, you know, was my brother would play on 360. I would see how great he is. I'm like, too bad you don't have a PlayStation 3. He's adamant about not buying a PlayStation. Yet he still plays my PlayStation 3 and my PlayStation 4 when it comes down to it. But he got me to buy the Xbox 360. He didn't tell me, hey, go get a game, go get the 360. I made that decision on my own because I wanted to play with him on the Xbox 360. I wanted to, you know, play Halo 3 with other people and whatnot. So that's why I got the Xbox 360, because of those exclusives. But the exclusivity of me playing with my brother, that's amazing. And, you know, he's in the other room, I'm in the other room, and, you know, granted, a lot of people are like, why don't you just split screen? You guys are wasting money, blah, blah, blah. Listen, you don't understand that having your own screen, having your own room, having your own money, and your decisions to make that happen, then that's on you, you know. Whatever. If you want to go split screen and have a not so personal experience, then by all means go do that. That's fine. But me personally, I like to play on my own screen. He liked to play on his own screen. He didn't like, you know, the whole screen watching thing was kind of weird. Plus, I wasn't that great. I was more of a support guy on these games. So going into this game now, Modern Warfare or Infinite Warfare, which one will I play first? I'll play Infinite Warfare. I'm gonna play Infinite Warfare campaign mode, and then I'll jump into multiplayer on the same game, and then I'll go and play the Modern Warfare Remastered version. Not the campaign, because I already know what happens, but I'll play the multiplayer on that. I'll probably dedicate more hours on the Remastered than Infinite Warfare multiplayer, but something that's going to be in Infinite Warfare is Zombie, so I'm going to jump into that as well. And I did say that I pre-ordered the Digital Deluxe Edition, which is the one that comes with the Season Pass. So, I mean, that's a no-brainer. Think about it. The Season Pass is going to be $50 when it comes out. Now, would you rather spend $100 to get a game? So if you think about it, the Legacy Edition is just Modern Warfare included, and that's $80. Okay? Regular Edition is $60. Great. That one doesn't come with the game. Now when you get the game, it's only $20 more. And then for another $20, you get the Digital Deluxe Edition. You get the game, Infinite Warfare, you get the remastered Modern Warfare, and you get the Season Pass. Think about it. Either you're getting the Season Pass for $20, or you're getting Modern Warfare for free. So either way you look at it, you're getting a cheaper Season Pass. So I went with that route. I was like, you know what, that's a no-brainer. I'm gonna do that. If you want to go get, you know, the steel bookcase and a bunch of other goodies, then go ahead and do that. But me personally, I just want the game. I don't care if it's gonna be eating up my hard drive space. It's gonna be in there for a while, you know. You can always delete stuff and reinstall it. The only thing that really matters is your game saves, and that saves up to the cloud if you have PlayStation Plus. And that's what I'm gonna do. So that's the way I'm gonna go around that route with that. So let's talk about what you think. Me personally, I want to see more of the story campaign. I like the fact, you know, I was watching the trailer. The first trailer I saw was on Ghost Robo's channel. You should go watch that one too. He has an amazing insight on the game, on his interpretation of the trailer, where he talks about the story and the campaign. And with me, I like it. I like the way he explained it. He didn't seem like his goofy self when he's on camera, but it's amazing. It's his interpretation of the trailer is just amazing. He lets it play on the first, you know, he lets the trailer play, and then he plays it again and again, but he's talking over it, and I like it. I like his interpretations. I like his commentary on it. You should go watch that video if you guys are not liking mine. He has 1,000,000-something subscribers. Me, I only have 194. So that tells you something, you know. Only like 3 people are gonna watch this video, and they're not even gonna leave a comment down below or click the like button. But it's okay. It's fine. I don't do this for that. I don't do this for the fame or anything. I do this because it's a hobby of mine. I like doing these videos. And consistency is the key here. Sorry, I can't even talk. I'm so excited about Infinite Warfare that it made me want to go buy Advanced Warfare, which is by Sledgehammer Games. It's not even Infinity Ward, but it's still, you know, it's still amazing that all these developers are making their own Call of Duty. And it's pretty cool how they let some things, you know, the license just conform to one whole game. It's Call of Duty, different side story. You know, that's what I like about it. And someone is shooting at me here. There he is. Oh, there he is. So, sorry if I, you know, get too mixed up in different things here and there, but I will get this game. It looks fun. It's amazing. I'm not even gonna answer the phone. I know it's ringing, but I never answer that phone. It's not for me. If it was for me, they would call my cell phone. So, alright, here we go. My thoughts on the game is bring it on. Give me more news. Give me more insight to this game. I want to know what's going on. I want to pilot that transforming ship out in space. I think it's gonna be an amazing game. It's gonna have an amazing storyline and amazing plot, and I can only imagine what Infinite Warfare 2 is gonna be, and I'd like to speculate on that. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's gonna be an alien race coming down? It says it's one of our own. Some people were saying that it might be people that went out to space, you know, and then they came back and started attacking humans on Earth. Did they find another planet? What's going on? What's the actual storyline? Is it just amazing stuff is going on here? I just want to know more. I want to sink into this. I want to be able to digest every single piece of information without spoiling the actual end game of this. I want to know more. I want to play this game already. I want to have like some kind of I just want some kind of backstory as well. If they can make a book of it, like leading up to Infinite Warfare, that'd be great. I'd go read that. But let me know what you guys think about this game. Do you guys want to see more on Infinite Warfare? Do you guys want to know more about the zombie mode? Will Infinity Ward crap all over the zombie mode that Treyarch has perfected, quote unquote? Let me know what you guys think. Me personally, I think it's gonna be better than the other ones. They have, I don't know, to me it seems like Black Ops is just always rehashing the same ideas, the same things. Don't get me wrong, I love their multiplayer maps, but I mean, I can have so much of Nuketown, so much, you know. It's like, okay, give Nuketown a rest already. So much news is going on, and every little minute counts. Every little minute that I'm, you know, going back to Game Informer or IGN or all the other gaming outlets, I come across Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. And just recently, well, just a little while ago, I was looking up something, and I came across some articles stating that single player will be tailored differently this time around with side quests and whatnot. I don't know if it's gonna be like RPG styles or how it's gonna work, similar to Destiny maybe. I'm not too sure. They are obviously working with Activision, I believe, still, so that may be it. I don't know. I'm not too keen on all those details, but as soon as they do, I mean, just stay tuned to Game Informer, IGN, you know, all these other gaming outlets that you go to. Keep your head on a swivel and just look around, you know, because you'll find some information, some detail that you might have missed. So yeah, just keep every base covered. Should be an interesting E3 for Call of Duty fans and for, you know, veteran Infinity Ward people like myself. So yeah. You know, a funny story I had about Call of Duty is when a GameStop employee asked me, I went into a GameStop and I was there to pre-order a game, and they asked me, let me guess, you're here to pre-order Black Ops 3? And in a joke, I was serious, and I was, you know, laughing it off. I was like, no, I'm here for something else. And they're like, wait, you're not here for Call of Duty? Come on, man, it's Call of Duty. And I'm like, there's other games out there, not just Call of Duty. I mean, appreciate you. I mean, I don't know if you work for Activision or something, but you know, there's other games out there. I don't know. To me, it was funny because they assume that you're there for just one game. You know, there's other games that come out around the same time. There's other games that are just barely coming out right now. You know, I could have been in there reserving, pre-ordering a copy of Overwatch or, you know, Uncharted if I haven't yet. So, no, I'm not there for that. To me, it was just funny. I thought, you know, why are they assuming that I'm here for Call of Duty? I mean, it's one thing to assume when you know the person. Like, the manager, he knows me, so if I go in there and I ask to pre-order something, he tells me, oh hey, there's a collector's edition for this, because he knows I'm a huge collector's edition guy that, you know, likes to pick up the collector's edition with statues and soundtracks and art books and whatnot. But, you know, this time around, he didn't know me as a brand new associate, and I was like, I'm just gonna let this one go. I'm not even gonna go into it. I didn't get bothered by it. It's just funny to me because not everybody's a Call of Duty fan. And working in that environment, I used to work at a GameStop, and trust me, I know you're supposed to be upbeat and everything, but you shouldn't assume with customers, because then, you know, you might rub them the wrong way. You might get a bad review on Yelp or feedback, so try not to assume when you work in those environments. So that's just what I'm trying to say. But it was funny though. To me, it was funny. Black Ops 3.
Well, that launcher is heavily armored. You're gonna have to find an access.
It has been great listening to me talking and yapping for about 25 minutes or so now. I just want to say thanks. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about Infinite Warfare. My thoughts are already posted, as you can tell. And if you guys have some kind of new stuff to pull, you know, lead me in the right direction. I want to know what's going on. I want to know if there's going to be some kind of awesome ways to play or something. New modes you're excited for. I'm definitely excited to see what zombies is going to look like. I'm not a really big fan of zombies because I suck at it, but it should be fun. It's Infinity Ward. you know, dipping their toes and into this bloody mess of zombies. But it's a thing that people crave. You know, you have a gun in your hand, you have grenades, you have weapons. Why not throw zombies in there, right? Why not? I mean, you have nonsensical beings just trying to eat you or trying to devour you and kill you and whatnot. So why not try to kill them, right? Again, I'm Monkey Turtles Sex. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Click the like button. It really tells me how you guys do and you guys are actually watching these videos. Alright. Monkey Turtles 28XX again. And I'll see you later.
Stay with me. You're gonna be alright. We're gonna get you home.